Good morning and welcome to welcome to TikTok Tay Shows, formerly known as Zen Fits. I wish I could, I should. I love movies and I write about movies, and I should start a new title called Zen and the Art of Movies. Oh, I like that. Zen and the Art of Movies. Watching a movie, for me, isn't a good movie, is an awakening experience. Avatar. I'm still writing about Avatar, God knows, 20 years? And I'm still writing about Killing Eve. Oh, and I still write about Ghostbusters and Home Alone, and on and on. These movies that have a seed of awakening in them. If you can dig into the movie without premature judgment. Without premature judgment, that seed will bloom in you as an explosive. I see what that movie is about. I am that movie. Je suis Jake Sully. The Sixth Sense. I see that I've been a walking dead. I see that I've been Bruce Willis, dreaming, thinking I was alive, dreaming I was alive. The movie aroused my sixth sense. So we have to see the movie from the inside. But we're conditioned by our culture to see everything from the outside. As over there. The movie's over there. And when the movie's over there, we judge it prematurely, like Avatar. Oh, well, that was a great movie. It was about basically it was about how America oppressed the natives. Like they were the Navajo, and America destroyed their paradise, and it was about that. You see, or whatever you come up with. That's a premature judgment. Once you have that judgment, that's it. The movie's dead for you. Now you know what it is. What's the next movie? Oh, there's a sequel? Oh boy, So we just move on once you make a premature judgment. But don't do it. Don't make the premature judgment. Let the mystery sit with you. Inhabit the movie. Don't make any judgments. And if it's a great movie, it will stir inside of you like a fetus, and it will begin to kick inside of you, and it will begin saying, what am I? What am I? What shall I be? What shall I know? Who am I, you see? That's why it's an Oscar-winning movie. I save all the Oscar-winning movie. The Hurt Locker. Oh, my God, I've been writing about that along with Avatar. Hurt Locker beat out Avatar for best movie. I was a little pissed. But Hurt Locker. We're all in the Hurt Locker. What does that mean? These movies are myth makers, see. Joseph Campbell said, and I really recommend you reading Joseph Campbell's books, like A Hero with 1,000 Faces. And Joseph Campbell said, all the old myths are dead. The Enlightenment, the Age of Reason, has wiped the world of all its great myths, and it's wiped the world of our way of understanding myths, and it's wiped away the world of our understanding the liberation in myths. So we're in a dead world. We're in a world of things out there, and we're all fighting over the meaning of the things. We're in a dead world like Bruce Willis. We're dreaming we're alive. We think we're alive. But we're the Walking Dead. The movies, the movies of the Walking Dead, all the horror stories, they're all about waking up to the fact that we're dead. And we don't know it, like Bruce Willis. In that movie, A Sixth Sense, you see, was a movie to wake up by, because if you really go into that movie and penetrate it to the core, you are that movie. and I am Bruce Willis. Suddenly, the dead people I see out there is me. Now, when you see that, you wake up. When you see that all the people that you've been dead, walking dead, you become the Grateful Dead, and you spontaneously live again. But in a dead world, in a judge world, in a thing world, everything is determined. And we say, oh, where is free will? Well, there is no free will when everything is a thing, and things are determined, cause and effect, That's rational. There are no miracles. Everything has a cause. Everything is determined, and we keep fighting. Well, where is free will? And we try to keep coming up with strategies, you see. But we're all asleep. And America right now is deeply asleep. We're asleep in the movie or the myth of the Civil War with the Yankees and the Confederates still fighting, you see. Anyway, the movie I wanted to talk about, if I even get to it now, maybe I shouldn't. I'll talk about that. I was going to talk about Home Alone, but I see I don't have enough time for that. So we'll continue working on this idea of the movie to wake up by. The movie as a myth. You see, the great myths, the myths of the Bible, the myths of Jesus, all the ancient myths of the dying and resurrected God, you see. The dying and resurrected God. That is the myth of our life, you see. We're all dying and all resurrecting. When you discover how to fix your lawnmower, that's a simple little event. You struggle and fix it. Zen is everyday mind. So just look at your everyday life. You can't fix the lawnmower. You work at it. You can't fix it. You're pulling hair out, So who can I call to fix the lawnmower? And then you keep messing with it, and then you stumble upon something that, oh, look, what is that? And you turn it, and you pull it out, or you turn it, or do something, and the lawnmower works. Eureka! I was dead, and now I'm alive. So these are little movies right there. You could do a whole movie about trying to fix the lawnmower, and then suddenly, accidentally, coming upon how to make it run. So you come upon how to make your life work. You struggle and struggle, and who am I? What should I do? Oh my God, where can I find my love? Where can I find my work? How can I get out of this neurosis? How can I get out of this misery, this depression? Yada, yada, yada. How can I get free? How can I be alive? And we don't know. We struggle, we fight. We either get angry at the world, blaming it for our dysfunction, or we get depressed and blame ourselves for our dysfunction. And suddenly one day we come upon something different we didn't notice before. And we turn it, and the lawnmower works. Eureka! I'm alive. The lawnmower works. The world works. And in that moment, the whole cosmos works. In that moment, the whole universe is you. I work. The universe works. The lawnmower works. Huzzah! Huzzah! Thanks for dropping in.